The new film, Fight or Flight, I actually had a lot of fun with this. It actually also has surprised me because I didn't think it'll end up being this good. But despite the flaws that this one does have, there's still a lot to like here. Now, the premise did sound interesting even before I saw this, which is about a man named Lucas. He's a mercenary and he's recruited to identify and protect a wanted criminal. And well, from there, you have a lot of 90s cheese, especially considering how a lot of this is silly, but for the most part, I did find this very enjoyable. A film that I probably would go back to rewatch even with its wackiness all throughout its 97-minute runtime. The fight scenes are great, the cinematography is on point, and overall this is a film that, while not everyone will like it, a good majority of them will find this to be entertaining. This movie is a mixture of Passenger 57 along with Bullet Train, which actually makes a lot of sense because a lot of these characters, they are wacky, they are a little over the top, but it works for the story. Josh Hartnett, he did such a good job in the role of Lucas. This is a character that was likable, even though he had his moments. I felt like there's more to explore if they do end up having a sequel with this, because it does kind of end abruptly. I was like, that's it. No spoilers, but I was like, man, it's just a more complete ending would have been preferred in my opinion. Isha, she's a character I liked as well. I don't know much about the actress, but I did like how she played a huge part within the plot. And then there's even a character named Aaron. He says the F-bomb a lot. Now, I'm a person that doesn't have a problem with that. It just feels very juvenile. As far as the villain is concerned, Catherine, she wasn't that memorable to be honest. But then again, this is 90s cheese. It feels like a film straight from that decade, and a lot of it does work, but I just want to know more about these characters. But it's a fun thrill ride that's not to be taken seriously. It's for the laughs, it's for the violence. Still though, if you think about checking this out at the cinema, then it is worth a watch. It's not like one of the best films of the year so far, but there's enough here that kept me entertained, and that's all I really want when I watch movies. Keep me entertained and have a story make sense. I'm giving this film a 7 out of 10. Yeah, this is a good way to spend an hour and a half, though it does have some flaws, such as character development is not as strong. The story, I felt like maybe it could have been better. And this is a film ripped right out of 1990s with the one-liners, the over-the-top action. But like I said earlier, it works. And that's what makes this film so fun, where you can turn your brain off and just enjoy the adventure. And that is my review of Fight or Flight. Okay, leave your comments down below in the section and let me know what you think about this movie. Alright, this is Slim Guy 172 saying peace out.